Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another conspiracy theory reading. This time it's on the dinosaurs. What really happened to the dinosaurs? Was there really a meteor that took them out or something else? So I can't believe I've never done a reading on this before, but the YouTube members brought this up to me and they're like, you should do the reading on this. And honestly, you're right. They're right. So I'm just going to kind of look at the dinosaurs and see what actually happened to them. So remember, these readings are all alleged for entertainment purpose only. Now let's get started. And remember, link down below is a link to my YouTube members. There's a $5, $10, $15 tier. You get access to exclusive readings from celebrities and stuff that you won't see anywhere else. You get access to pick a cards, and you get access to the potential to win a reading from me depending on your tier. So check that out. They suggested this, and that's why this happened. So you could suggest something, and I might see it there. So let's go ahead and just look at it. So I'll look at the dinosaurs, their environment, and what happened. Okay. I don't know how the hell this is going to go. A reading like this is going to be interesting to interpret and probably a what do you call that? A challenge for me. So, okay. The dinosaur showed up as Ace of Cups reversed. So Ace of Cups is like a loving bond, right? And it's reversed. So that's something that is like, I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's like a train or something that's so loud and distracting the hell out of me. The Ace of Cups reversed. So that's like a loss of love. So I definitely see something catastrophic happening to them, which we see it down here, which we'll get to in a second. But definitely seems like something that, because you're going to look at basically a humanization of what happened, right? And so the Ace of Cups would be like broken love. Like, so look at them as like the dinosaurs would be like, quote unquote, heartbroken. And then we see the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant reverse. So the Hierophant reverse would be about their environment. And that is a lack of follow through, a lack of commitment. So something happened to the environment. The way the environment was is no longer how it is. And the environment didn't follow through with what it typically was. So we are looking at some sort of change in environment. Makes sense, right? And then we see the Wheel of Fortune, which is essentially what happened. The Wheel of Fortune is about a huge risk that quote unquote pays off, or a huge opportunity that pays off. So to me, somebody or something had to benefit from the destruction of the dinosaurs. The world is upright, which is a world event. The Eight of Pentacles is about effort, and the Tower is a dramatic, catastrophic event, having to rebuild from it. Do I believe that a giant meteor came and knocked out the dinosaurs? Yes, something to that effect. Do I believe that this was something that was just accidental, circumstantial, just the weather? No. I believe that it was much more calculated. I believe that something had a hand in this. That's my opinion. And if you're not into the weirdo conspiracy theory readings, click off this video now. If you think I'm crazy, click off now. Okay, you've been warned. Page of Pentacles is about expectations, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles is about other people, and the Two of Swords is a decision we can't go back from. If I choose left, I ruin right. If I choose right, I ruin left. I have to pick one. I see some being with sentience, something with a brain, something that is calculated, something that is making a calculated decision, having to essentially do something that sacrifices Earth or sacrifices the land. It's almost like if I build this thing, it's going to create something that destroys Earth, but I have no choice. Like, that's what I'm seeing. You're not going to get me to believe that it was just weather related. I do think there's something galactic or spiritual about it, but it's more along the lines of, in order to survive or in order to benefit us, you're losing. Yep. Two of Cups. Us or them? Mirror her. Oh, but you think they're calling you? That's what it's giving. Because Justice is reversed and Hangman. I have to let go of something. I have to sacrifice something. The Two of Cups and the Justice card. It's not going to go well for one of you, but it's going to go well for me. It's almost like if you took a dice roll and you picked one or the other. Or if there was like some sort of battle and, Earth lost or whatever it is, it's just giving that this had to happen. Yep, greedy, selfish. I cannot stress this enough. Greedy, selfish. It's like, this is for me and my people. And the Ten of Cups is people, it's family, it's my fellow beings. And the Three of Pentacles, we're putting in the effort to do this. We're working on this. I'm telling you, something saved its own ass. There's like a species, there's like a people, there's like a group of people that saved their own ass at the detriment to our land, which wiped out a lot of the dinosaurs. Three of Wands. I'm telling you, once again, it's like man in the middle, monkey in the middle. Page of Wands is about expression. The Sun is about happiness. But the Three of Wands, one person gets ousted. One is gonna. It's almost like if there was a war, and this was like a cataclysm event from a war, an intergalactic war. Seven of Cups is about many possibilities, King of Swords, and Five of Cups. And I also think that it's one of those things where it's like maybe they were trying to redirect it or something, and they couldn't, or perhaps it was just, I just see like, I see like the meteor coming, and I see like 7 options. So couldn't have been Earth, could have been someone else, but Earth ended up losing. Remember, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So Earth ended up being the quote unquote unlucky one. It was somebody else's luck. It's like if somebody else was able to avert, like last minute protect themselves, and Earth wasn't. I wonder if Earth was just like the most uncivilized at the time, like underdeveloped. Like if Earth was maybe like the weakest planet at the time, or was like, because I'm seeing like conscious beings, and I'm seeing Earth as being like not as advanced. So it's like Earth is lagging behind. Earth is behind thousands of years from other planets. So they were kind of just like, whatever. Like it's going to end up being Earth that gets hit by this thing. We're all going to be okay. But it's almost like they didn't care. Yeah, misguided aggressions, overthinking, not getting what we want. Something definitely happened though. Seven of Cups is, Seven of Wands over, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I see like a portal closing, which was not expected. So it's almost like the meteor hits, it destroys everything, and then I see someone being like, oh shit, oh shoot, and a portal closes and they can't get back. Excuse me. And then I see like the meteor putting like a film around all of Earth to where it's like a screen where we can't see what we normally could see. I think our sky looked different. I think our nighttime looked different. I think our environment, everything looked different. I think we could see more. I think we could experience more. And now there's like a veil around Earth. I see like a veil around Earth. So meaning like we couldn't see as much. It caused more damage than they thought. And a lot of it is like psychic damage. You know what I mean? Like it's like, yeah. Because it's like polluting the air. It's like if it polluted the air and just brought down the energy of the planet. Seven of Swords reversed, Empress, Ace of Wands. Birth is something new. A reset in humanity. Because Empress is like nurture, it's like mother, it's like love. And the Seven of Swords is failure, and Ace of Wands. It brought about a new age of humanity. It's weird. I'm seeing a reset button. Now I'm confused. I see a reset button, and then I see like round 2. Let's make sure humans are more empathetic. Almost like a way to get them to reset us and have us smarter and more empathetic. That's weird. Now we're really getting conspiracy theory here. I'm just seeing like, I don't know if it's a metaphor or not. It could be a metaphor. I don't know if it's direct, but I'm seeing like a reset button on humanity. Magician, Star, okay, Galactic, communication. Eight of Swords, victim of circumstance. It's like we're at their beck and call. I just see something having a little bit more influence on us than we realize. Something having power and influence over us. I mean, I guess it's something some people would consider a god, but to me it's intergalactic. It's not God. I don't feel like it's what you would consider like a god. It doesn't feel deity like, it feels like another species that has impact on us. I know this video is going to be fucking crazy and controversial, but I do see this. The High Priestess is upright, the Ace of Pentacles is reversed, and Two of Wands. It's like a failed experiment. That's what this is giving. And again, it's like trying to get us more enlightened, trying to get us smarter, being frustrated, wasting resources on us. It's almost like I see somebody. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I see. Yeah, a burden that I want released. Yeah, we're stubborn and stupid. I see multiple species being frustrated, intergalactic species being frustrated with humans because we just don't get it. They see us as primitive, stupid, last to evolve. They see us as not getting it, but for some reason they can't get rid of us because we have a resource and we're able to produce a resource that they can't and that they need. I think it's on Earth as well. I think there's an earthbound resource and a physical resource or an emotional resource. So it's like something from us as people or emotionally, I'm not sure, and something physical that only we have on Earth and something that we personally humans can produce. So we are like valuable. We are like fuel, like at a gas station. Like for some reason, we are like fuel. Like we're needed. To the point where humans are protected intergalactically because we are so important. We're almost like sheep or cow. It's weird. Eight of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. Yeah, I see them as not really being attached to what was there, and like whatever, let it destroy them. We don't even care about the dinosaurs, like whatever. I think, okay, we're fascinated by dinosaurs because we've never seen dinosaurs, right? So we're always going to want to know what they look like, what they were doing, how big were they. But the thing is that we have so many species of animals now that have evolved from many different other species from millions of years ago, right? If we saw, let's say, for instance, another iguana or lizard, right? We'd be like, whatever, I've seen a million of those. But if we saw the first lizard ever and we never had lizards before, it's weird that I'm seeing lizards, we'd be like, oh my God, I wonder what a lizard looks like. So that's kind of what I'm seeing as far as like other species looking at the dinosaurs, being like, whatever. Because it's almost like they're looking at the dinosaurs being like primitive, not that cool. It's like if you were somebody like who was born like within the past 10 years and you saw like an old rotary phone and you'd be like, who cares about a rotary phone? Like, dude, I have an iPhone. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. Like, wow, you had to like roll the numbers around. Like, that's annoying. Like, it's just like they're not like, it's like, okay, cool, primitive stuff. Okay, cool, like vintage. Like, they don't care. Damn, this reading took a turn. I will say, I think we were able to see these things we were able to see what this was. We were able to see or contact, and then something happened with that meteor that caused us to not be able to and caused this fog or haze. Devil reverse, Three of Swords reverse, and Nine of Wands. I think this happened once before. I wonder if that's like the Ice Age or whatever. Or if that's connected to the meteor. To be honest, I don't really know my history very well. Sorry. I didn't do well in that class. I was too skinny. I didn't fit in the chair. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I hear a fire alarm going off in the background and it's like actually overstimulating me. So I'm trying to focus, but I feel like this reading's over. Okay. Well, the Temperance card, the Knight of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse, they're physically incapable of intervening, and they're also prevented. I almost see like an intergalactic police force preventing them from like intervening with us. Like, we are protected. We are like an endangered species. I see like the bald eagle and how like people aren't allowed to touch bald eagles or do stuff, you know, like an endangered species. It's an American bald eagle. I thought they were in danger. I thought they were extinct. They are now. Sorry. One of the best movies of all time. But yeah, no, that's what I see humans as. And so it's like when they're not allowed to touch us or intervene. And if they do, they get in trouble. I wonder if like aliens and crop circles and stuff are people like rebelliously trying to do something and then getting in trouble and getting like evaporated or like destroyed because they're like breaking intergalactic rules. I don't know, something to think about. I'm gonna leave this reading here. This is all over the place and off the wall, but I'm gonna leave it here, okay? Join the YouTube members, it's linked down below. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. Follow me, subscribe down below. Girl, if y'all didn't think I was crazy before, you definitely gonna think I'm crazy now. I think I'm crazy hearing this. I'm like, what the fuck?